I I like to put myself on a vulnerable spot that I want to talk about the hot topic that I want to talk about is regret. And regret to me the best things that I want to say, the hot things that I want to say is that I just want to be really thoughtful of what kind of like regrets what I want to talk about, and it's like a very candid kind of like a moment for me. And I pretty much want to say that I have no regrets, and just past experiences just it's just part of the experience that brings me to become a person that I want to become. I mean, like becoming from a bad person to a better person. That's why I truly think. And then regrets, definitely one of the moments is that when my father passed away. Like before that, I could have like spent more quality time with him, that kind of stuff. Talk to him more, try to understand him more, because I don't really exactly understand like what my father is like. He seems pretty jokey, the kind of person almost feel like. And I don't know, man. Regret. Probably that I do not like express myself as much as possible to the people around me in the past. I always been holding back my emotions, expressions, my thoughts, my feelings, everything into me. Pretty much it's because that I value other people's opinion way too much, that I don't speak about that often, basically. And I think that I, as a person, I disproportionately value other people's opinion to almost to the highest level. Yeah. And as a result, me not being able to express my thoughts, feelings, and whatsoever. And there is just so much of the ROI negative. And regret seems such a hard question. Regrets. I don't really know what to say, to be honest. Like that's the basically two of the experience that I can think of right now at this state. And yeah, man. So I just gonna end off right over here. And yeah, man, regrets. But at the end of the day, I just want to become as like talk about like being from a bad person to become a better person. Is that I just want to focus on becoming a better person. And I feel like not being that expressive sort of a guy. And I just want to be really thoughtful. That is, I don't want to be like beating myself way too much, of not being able to like express myself way too much. That action of me not being able to express way too much is probably based on many variables. Firstly, it's just being embarrassed. Secondly, it can be my DNA not being able to like do stuff when there's a lot of people. And then thirdly, that I recently found out that me having headaches very frequently and very often, that I need to take care of my health very much, drink enough water, that sort of things that I did not really like put into like serious consideration before. And I just want to be like fully optimizing that portion of me taking care of my health, to be able to like bring out the most out of myself. And yeah, man, I really do want to become that kind of optimistic person. And at the same time, I want to be very thoughtful, that I won't want to become like delusional about stuff, which I happen to think that I'm pretty much quite delusional in some form that I think that I'm during the January to March period, I'm some sort of like an idealistic kind of guy who thinks a lot of thoughts, who write diary, do meditation, that sort of stuff. And at the end of the day, it's not like things that is being stored onto me. Partially, I'll say I will contradict myself. I do think that partially it's part of how I think. As a result, me being able to produce stuff, but I don't think that it's of 100% that you got to think that will produce a result. It's partially thinking, it's partially on doing, and many other variables, like say, actually I don't have anything. Yeah, partially thinking, partially doing, and that's what, as a result, producing results for myself. I know that I try to end off the video right at the very start, but I just feel like I'm on a roll right now. I'm in the zone right now that I can keep on talking. And yeah, man, this is pretty much it, and thanks for watching. Peace.